What if I told you a little boy, barely old enough to read, started having nightmares about being shot down in a war he was never alive to see? He knew names, places, and details about classified missions, things no child could possibly know. His parents thought it was just an overactive imagination until they started checking the facts. In 2000, a boy named James Leininger was born in Louisiana. By all accounts, he was a normal, happy child, until the nightmares started. At just 2 years old, James began screaming in his sleep. Every night he had the same terrifying dream. His plane was on fire, spiraling down into the ocean. His mother asked him about it, and James, barely able to form full sentences, said something that sent chills down her spine.
Airplane crash, plane on fire, little man can't get out.
But it didn't stop there. James started giving names. At age 3, James told his parents he flew a plane off a boat. He knew the name of the aircraft carrier, Natoma, and said his plane was a Corsair. But here's the thing. The USS Natoma Bay was a real World War II aircraft carrier, and the Corsair, that was the exact type of plane that flew from it. James also recalled the name Jack Larson, a fellow pilot. His father, skeptical but curious, decided to investigate. And that's when things got even weirder. Jack Larson, he was real, and he had actually served on the USS Natoma Bay. Even more shocking, James said his own name was James in the war. James's father, Bruce Leininger, managed to track down Jack Larson, an elderly World War II veteran still alive. He asked Larson if he remembered a pilot named James Houston. James Houston was real. He had died in 1945 when his plane was shot down over Iwo Jima, exactly how young James described it. And here's where it gets even crazier. When they checked military reports, the way James Houston died matched exactly what little James had been saying since he was 2 years old. A direct hit to the engine. Plane caught fire, couldn't get out. The details were classified for decades. There was no way a little kid could know them. But somehow, he did. When James was 6, his parents arranged for him to meet the surviving family of James Houston. His sister, Ann Barron, was still alive. Ann, now in her 80s, asked little James, "Do you remember my father's name?" Without hesitation, he answered, "James McCready, Houston." James had never met this woman before. He had never seen those family photos, but he remembered their father's name from a past life. And in that moment, she believed him. James Leininger's story remains one of the most compelling cases of past life memories ever recorded. Even scientists who don't believe in reincarnation can't explain how he knew these details. Was this just an incredible coincidence? A child's imagination gone too far? Or proof that some souls never truly leave? Was James really remembering a past life? Or is there another explanation? Let me know in the comments below what you think.